Sam, what's going on? West Country. Well, you said hi twice, bud. Hey, Nuck, what's going on? Playboy's in the house. What's going on, Plywood? Hit that like button. And Mr. Stafford's in the house. How's Sean doing this fine day? How did your day go, West Country? Everybody have a good weekend. Hopefully it wasn't too shabby. You're going live tomorrow. I'll sure try not to, Sam. If I do miss it, I'll catch it on the back end. Oops, I about lost something here. Come on now, you need to hang out here. It's been sunny all day, right? That's a bit. Ooh, been up the dump. Yeah, buddy. Can't wait to see what you guys found. Hey, Richard, how's it going, man? Hey, I saw your live. I'm assuming that was Grandma. That was a good idea. Did it work, or did it? Because it didn't last long. It didn't have comments turned on, so I couldn't say anything. But I bet that had to work, or I would assume that would work. Wasn't too bad, Sam. Did you treat your dad pretty good yesterday? I hope. Video tomorrow. Woohoo! Well, there's the wild man himself. I'm going to show you, Rick. I'm going to show you. See? It needs wiped off, but, oh, here, maybe it's in the sun's too much. What is that? Who is that, I wonder? Who is that? And it's green. It's on burnt wood. It's hard to see because I did put too much of this sparkly green crap in it. Who is that, I wonder? I wonder who that is. I am the destroyer of worlds! Cindy! Cindy. How's your hand, baby girl? I was supposed to say something else. My brain clicked out on me. Yeah, I don't know, Rick, if it's real awesome, but it's themed. It's themed to, if you know what that mask was. I mean, it'd still shoot, But I knew that person isn't really into slingshots, but is into something else. There's Maddie. Maddie's in the house. Boy, I hope I didn't make Cindy mad at me. Hey, thanks, Sam. That's it's fairly old. I mean, not like, bazillion years old, but it's fairly old. Jim State's in the house. Maddie. But 2 more slingshots. I need to, well, what I mean is, when I say I need to sell 2 more slingshots, meaning, if it takes like months to sell them, I won't be able to do it, but 2 more slingshots, and I'll be able to start making t-shirts. I'm so excited. I worked on I guess you'd call it a pattern. I don't know. Laura worked on the picture. Oh, that's a bummer, Cindy. That really is a bummer. Here we were talking like brown recluse and stuff, and I don't know if there's recluse where you're at. Yeah, hit that like button. It is relaxing, isn't it, Maddie? Or I think it's relaxing. I enjoy it. It's real fun, I think, but... Oh, Rick. I don't know if you're still in here. What I was meaning last night was, yeah, it was like the Oculus or something. It was a VR headset, but it wasn't necessarily, well, maybe it goes together, I don't know. But it was like Player One. It was like this. You strapped yourself into, you stand on in an area, and it was like a treadmill that went any which way. It was just like the kid's deal that he strapped into. I was like, dang, check that out. It was an ad it gave me in my feed. But you literally, so you could run, and you were strapped into the thing, and you couldn't go run into the wall. Oh yeah, Maddie, for sure. Yeah, Maddie, I'm so sad. I wish I had some more of that plastic stuff, and I'd make one up for the girls. But I know maybe I shouldn't even have said any of that. That's probably rude of me. Never mind. That was really rude. No, I understand that, Rick. But what I mean, you've watched all them, I don't know, funny videos, I'll just call them, where the people, run into the wall or, smash the TV and stuff like that, And it's like, holy crap, that would be the bomb right there. Larry, what's happening, Larry? And I didn't know if you understood what I meant. Since I'm that great, awesome, since I can win all spelling bees, and since I know how to speak right, everything comes out so perfect that everybody understands what the heck I'm saying. What are you talking about? I'm like at the best of communications here. Miss Bam Bam, woohoo! Hey, I meant to ask you, did you go to, oh, crud. I'll just say the slingshot competition. I wasn't sure if you went or not. I was rooting for you if you did, but oh my God, is it really warm, Larry? It's warm today. It's supposed to get up to like 90. Pretty darn hot, really. Oh, you didn't? Oh well, right? You probably had a peaceful, relaxing few days, probably. Well, maybe not. I don't know. How is your slingshot looking? What do you mean? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to get up 90, so here, Larry. So the wife tells me anyway. What do you mean, Sam? How's it looking? You mean the one I sent you? I didn't look at yours yet. Yeah, I'm just north of you, Larry. I'm in Misery, right in the middle. Well, pert near. Not really. Kind of in the middle of the state. I did look at Richards. This is like, I'm telling you, this is the United States Post Office. They're, oh my God, no wonder why they're broke. I live, like I said, in the middle of Missouri, and they sent my package to Kansas. This is going to, let's say, the middle of Arkansas. Okay, this package, the middle of Arkansas. I could have drove it. I could have drove it faster myself, but whatever. It went to Kansas City and then went to Dallas, Texas. I was like, what the heck? Went to Dallas, Texas, and now it's setting in Shreveport, Louisiana. Or no, Alabama. Sorry, I don't know. Setting down there somewhere. I don't understand at all. It's like, why would they have done that? They could have dropped it off at, let's say, Oklahoma City or Tulsa or something and maybe been better. Oh, you wanted to go? You should have twisted his arm harder and said, dig dang it, buddy. You're taking me or I'm going to poke you in the belly. Ooh, sweet, Maddie. Can't wait to see that. Oh, look at that little one. The little kitten. They're actually getting fairly tame now. Yeah, I got to work on a video, Maddie. I'm telling you, I do a lot of boring junk. And my resin won't, I don't know when my resin's showing up. It was supposed to be here Saturday, and it's not here. No, Rick. It's finally sunny today. No. I guess lately, Sam, it's been, I just think you've seen it Friday, and I haven't worked on it since that day. This is the last one I worked on, and I haven't worked on it since. I might make another one of these, the cores. I did work on a bunch of magnets. Got the magnet put in it. They're all dirty. But other than that, I haven't. Dad, what's going on? This week, Sam, I'll be working on some more. I got some purple and pink, or not purple and pink, blue and pink laid out, and I'm gonna do this. It's a Disney character, but I'm just gonna call it a skull because that's kind of what it is. But and a black and white one. It's gonna have skulls on one side and a checkerboard on the other side, and white and black in the middle. And I seen another Disney character thingy, and I'm gonna do it. I don't know why. Nobody will probably want that, but I do. I think it looks cool. Maybe I'm gonna take I found it in Walmart in their fabric section. I'm gonna take Slingshot in there, or at least the patterns anyway. I'll take a couple patterns and then kind of lay it up again it and make sure it'll fit. Oh, Maddie. Hit that like button. Now, come on, you just can't leave just by saying that, West Country. You mean favorite style or favorite? I really don't have any cool ones, Sam. I don't have. I haven't really made me a cool one, except. Well, I take that back. I got. This is probably one of my favorite style. I got a couple that I really like, but this is probably my favorite style. And I haven't banded this up yet. I gifted this to myself. But one of these days I'll put that on there. I did get this one done. I got it all polished up and shiny. But that's really the only fancy one I got. The rest of them are just non-fancy. Yeah, that's what I keep waiting for, Cindy. Oh, well, I've made a few that I really like, Maddie. I didn't know. Was that the question? Hey, Paulie, monkfish. Ew, what the heck? That sounds yucky. Well, what is monkfish? I mean, I'm sure it's good, but it sounds aggressive. I see that when you said monkfish, I seen the Men in Black when they went into the Chinese restaurant and there was that great big blobby guy on the stove. No, oh yeah, that's another one. Dad is this week I got to do the black and white one, the blue and pink one, and a purple green one. I haven't made that yet. I got to glue it all together. So technically, this week I'm not making nothing. I'll be making blanks, I guess you'd say. I'm glad you reminded me of that. I got to tell you, but yeah, a purple and green one too. It should look kind of neat. And I might do a green and black one. I'm trying to, with some red in it. I'm trying to figure that one out. Oh, it's a Scampy. Oh, I gotcha. I wasn't sure. That's all I seen though was the Men in Black guy, that big blobby guy on the stove. How's Paul today? Do you have any for sale now? Yeah, Maddie, I do. I don't, but I don't have very many right at the moment. I only got these ones. Only got these ones. I did polish this one up. It's yellow and black, and there's some white in there. This one's an excellent shooter. It's a pinch grip one, or I think it's an excellent shooter. And it had then an HDPE one. That one's got a dent in it, but an HDPE of the same thing. Whoops. And then this one and this one. That's the purple and gray one. God, that's really pretty. I should have made me one of these. But the wife says, what? Make it for you. Take it easy, West Country. Give Louise a big old hug and be thankful it's nice over there. You take it easy, man. You be safe. What? There's Joker! Sorry, I would just play him, poker. Just play him, man. I bet you forgot somebody called you that, huh? What's happening? Oh, cool, Paul. That's awesome. That's probably a fun one. Yeah, it's an awesome day today, Ray. It's supposed to get really hot, though. I think the plan for later on this afternoon is to give the dog a bath. We just bring him out here and hose him off. Poor dog. 73. Well, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Hear about the cow that couldn't produce milk. Well, tell me about that cow, Rick. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, good one. I didn't think of that. Grumpy, what's happening? Yeah, that's for sure, Paul. It's been pretty nice here the last few days. It's been rainy, but, but it's been nice at least. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Poker. That's hard for me not to even say that now. Yeah, it's getting a little warm here, Paul. But, probably not as warm as what LA or California was this weekend. Dying. Were they having fun, it looked like. Crazy critters. What? You forgot I record. Oh, so you got more film than you knew, Maddie. The one you were fiberglassing, Sam? Or a different one? If it wouldn't have been rain, well, it didn't like rain nonstop, but if it wouldn't have been for it was kind of a cruddy weather out, I'd have went natty hunting. I got to get a box filled up for a friend of mine. A different one. Nice. 38. That's just amazing, Cindy. Ooh, cool. Grumpy's gonna get mail. Mail call is always awesome. What? Well, you said you did something on the other phone and you forgot it or something. Yeah, for sure, Maddie. For sure. Anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Or maybe not. Exciting might be the wrong word. Anybody do anything? I didn't do nothing. Didn't go nowhere. Didn't do nothing. Kind of fiddle farted out here. Oh, I did make something. Here, I'll show you. I mean, it's not like super cool or nothing, but I did make this. Look at that. I made that to hold junk. Like I need to put more hold to hold more junk. Yes, I did, Grumpy. Little as possible. Sunburnt. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you were out watching the sprints all weekend. What a time. Cool. Had lunch with your boy. That's awesome. Yeah, I think if I make another one of those, I think because those are like little flames or whatever. I think I'm gonna do it in purple. Have the skull still be, well, it kind of looks silvery, but it's like a silver white. And I think I'll do the flames in purple. It's a couple, two shades, 3 shades, something like that. I don't know. Oh, cool. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday to you. You made it another year. Woohoo. Hey, you're kicking back, relaxing, saying, dang, I'm old. I got another new pain. Where'd that come from? Or maybe you're not old, I don't know. If you're not, boy, you got something to look forward to. And I'm not even that old. Yeah, we're the same age, Dad. So old. Yeah, and I checked on mail. I go, what? Alden's in the house. What have you been up to, buddy? I hadn't heard from you or seen you forever, man. I think the last I seen you were moving the kids out into the yard and out of the barn. Doing good, I hope. See, I sent another package. It's going to the UK. I looked this morning. I sent it off. Well, to be honest, now I don't really remember when I sent it off. Monday? Well, I think it was I don't know when it was to be. No, it was maybe Wednesday. No, yeah, it was Wednesday. Because it went to town Wednesday. And I don't think it's left my mailman. I think it's still in their place because I looked, said, hey, I wonder where that is. That should go fairly fast. You'd think it'd go to like Kansas City and get on a big plane and fly, but it still just says my place. It's like, what? How could it be still there? They wouldn't help me fill out the shipping card. I took all the information and wrote it down how that person gave it to me, and they said, hey, tell the office to help you write that down. And I went in there and I said, could you help me write this down since, I don't know. And they said, nope, you fill it out. I said, okay, but you might know how to do it better. And they said, just write it down however you got it wrote down. I was like, they write it down however they told you to. I said, okay. I'll be super PO'd if it don't go. I'll be so mad. That'd be a bunch of money to resend. That'd be my luck, though. Yeah, and I can't wait to start making t-shirts. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I can't think no more how that song goes. It'll make it so easy to pick out clothes for the day. Just wear another one of those. I was telling the wife about it, and I was like, hey, what do you think of this idea? What do you guys think of this idea? Because I'll be making them, so it'd be I guess I can't say it'd be easy, but it may be easy. I was thinking about every 3 months coming out with another design. Does that sound stupid? And then not having the other design, not keeping it, because I'm not stocking really anything. It'll kind of be maybe not slower. Slower is the wrong word, but if you said, I want a purple one, like I probably and a size whatever, I just run to town and get that t-shirt, if that makes sense. But what do you think about I don't even know if that'll be wise or not, but if anything, I want some for me anyway. I got a couple of friends I'd like to send one and stuff such like that. But maybe this thing just froze up. I better check. Yep, it froze up like a whole bunch. Holy crap. I wish I wouldn't forget about how that, good God, yeah. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, there it is. Joker's dead birthday. Alden, thanks, so dead anniversary, and my anniversary, and his birthday. Yeah, I know, crazy. That's a good one. Stats, what's going on? Welcome, Stats. You did? Oh, that's right, Alden. I probably hadn't seen you because I can't get notified. YouTube won't allow me to I can sub, but I can't get notifications. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'm the one but yeah, it's probably me that's going, oh, I'm terrible. Yeah, I figured that too, Alden. Mike is making stuff. Hello, buddy. What is going on? Wow, sorry that happened to you. I probably missed something. Al's in the house. Welcome, Al. Al. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Mike. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I tell you, I'm getting really giddy over making T-shirts. I mean, even if I don't get that goal that I need, it's no big deal. I mean, I, Perry, Perry's here. The wizard's in the house. But I save a few old for like autograph. Oh yeah, that's cool stats. Somebody said something about that one day, is signing them, and that's probably a pretty good idea. I might do that. Well, maybe not I'd. Ask whoever. T-Bird, woohoo! The more channels on tick, less. No, what? The more. Oh boy, Maddie. It sometimes it's like holy mackerel. Like I bet you now, if I open up YouTube, I bet there's 15 or better. And it's like oh. Some of them, like, I hate to say it, T-Bird. When I'll say hi, I'll just let it play a lot. Sometimes I don't always watch it all the way through. Probably sounds really terrible, and I really apologize, but I'm okay with it. If you miss something, you just say, "Hey, buddy, just saying hi." I'm okay with that. Yeah, hit that like button. Oh, that sounds cool, Sam. Sounds real cool. Oh, jeez Louise. You didn't answer me, though, on if you thought that'd be stupid to have a new T-shirt every 3 months. I'd put 4 out a year. And that allowed my wife says, this is, why you always say it's because you want. Well, that's how I get 4 new T-shirts a year. You know what I mean? That sounds great, don't it? Or designs, meaning. I don't have that many all drawn up yet, though. I got 2, 3 maybe, but one of my 2. It would be really rough for me to do the couple of them. I think they'll probably be just one color at the moment. I might practice though on more than one color. It'll just be harder. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my gosh, did this thing freeze up again? This stupid thingy. Oh yeah. Yep, froze up again. Where the heck was I? Auction buyer, Perry. Okay, there we are. Change the shape. I'm a seasoned vintage auction buyer. Oh yeah, I bet that'd be awesome stats. Just go check Chanu Manual. Oh yeah, I'll have to do that after I get out of here. I'll have to go see what he's been up to. Thomas, hey, I'm glad you're in here, buddy. I was going to ask you a question. What you've seen the slingshots that I make? What style did you like? Sweet T-Bird, thank you very much, buddy. Sounds great. All right, Sam. Well, that's probably what yeah, I know stats. But the wife's like, why do you always say that? Because that's what you want. Why say that you want? You want. It's like, well, I don't know. It's my way of saying, I want. I want one, and if somebody else wants one, then that's great. I can do that, but it's kind of like this skull slick. See, when I do things I want, not everybody wants them. But I want this skull. Well, I'll sell it if it's one. So that's why I want to make it for me, so to speak. But I'll sell it, and I still got to make it and got to look at it, if that makes sense. Same with that other Disney character thing. I think it looks cool, and if I get stuck with it, I'm okay with that. And it's probably not the black and white what somebody was thinking about, but it is going to be black and white. And I'm okay with getting stuck with a purple and, no, yeah, purple and green one. Because I like that, the purple and green too. That Thomas isn't good. Maybe it froze up again. I better check. Oh my God, what is going on today? Okay, let me scroll back up. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that sounds great. No? Oh yeah, there it is. Wifey less clothes shopping. That sounds good, Thomas. Sorry, my chat froze too, Wizard. It just keeps freezing. It's like, what the heck? Old Path, what's going on? Tiny K. Tiny K's in the house. Welcome, Tiny K. Everybody say hey to Tiny K. Yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe. A pinky hole 95. A 95. Pinch grip. You know, that's kind of like this one. I mean, it's kind of, well, this one's kind of a, could be a pinch grip. That's why I left, come on, bands. That's why I left these things a little bigger. I mean, it's still got a pinky hole, and you could pinch it. It doesn't have any like little wiggly wonkily thingies in it, but I suppose the better one for pinch grip that I got is like this one. This is another style I really like too. And this is, you can do both. You can do whatever you want with this one. This is actually a really nice one too. But you can pinch grip this one for sure. A 95. I got a 98 on the bench I'm making for somebody. So a 95. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much. Make sure you smash the like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Oh, I got a heck of a want list stats. A heck of a want list. Tap the thumbs up. What's that, Maddie? Or who's that? Yes, tiny K. Wonder if dental floss would do to, you know, I've heard people, well, didn't you still got that stuff that I wrapped it with, right? I've heard people use dental floss to tie pouches, and they say it works really good. I've never tried it, but didn't that stuff that I wrapped, I'd imagine, let me try to think what they call it. Mason string would probably work too. Lily has a slingshot too. I get a pink one here. Back to work. All right, Thomas. Hey, all right, bud. I'll look for it later on. Sweet, Stats a member. Oh, wait a minute, a gift membership. Ooh, that. So he got someone. Ooh, T-Bird's a member. Sweet. Thank you very much, Stats. That's awesome of you. That is super awesome of you. Yeah, T-Bird got it. Yeah, cool, Stats. That's awesome. Yeah, well, you can use it to rewrap it with Old Path. I mean, if that's what you're talking, I only say that because I know you said something about you pulled it off. You know. Hey, take it easy, Wizard. You have a good one, buddy. I hope your week goes awesome. If I don't see you, I hope it goes awesome. Yeah, I make slingshot stats. I can make them, well, I'll say any color, but you know, there is little limitations on it. I don't know. I've got, this is mine. I haven't never finished it. I made the wife and me a pair. This is one. It's got red and black in it. There's an, whoop, and I dropped it on the floor. Here's another one. It's just like Maddie's. I used a piece of thing I made for Maddie and used the scrap to make this for me. And it's blue and pink and purple. Let's see. I got a green and carbon fiber green. There was supposed to be yellow in there, but it got washed out. I should have put a couple more. It's a purple and gray. Well, that's like lilac or something. And then I got, that's it for what I got, except for, you can see all the like the different scraps. This one's that color. Here's one that I made. It had like an alligator with that color. Here, look at it. With that color. You can't even see it. That it's not polished, so I mean that white isn't supposed to be there, but it's that color. It's about any kind of colors. There's one that's got some sparkly gunk on it. It's yellow and red. I don't know, all kinds of. I'll only do a certain styles, but about any color. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, and I'm making one for me. I didn't even work on it this weekend. That's pretty crazy, huh? But I plan on putting this one in on mine. It's a little metal rooster, I guess. In this one that I'm making for me. Yep, I sure can, Stats. I do that when somebody doesn't do that or doesn't shoot slingshots. I'll send bands with it, all wrapped up, ready to go. What the heck, plywood? Why would you do that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the little chicken. I'm not saying I can find everything like that too, but sometimes you can. I can find things like that. Like I've got. If it wasn't for I was going to do this skull pattern on this one, I have a. Dig a Pepe Le Pew skunk that I was going to put on a black and white one. Probably since I was your age, Sam. I'd say probably tiny. I'd have to look into exactly what, I mean, I know what Games of Thrones is, but I mean, it's like, I don't know, years worth of movies. So yeah, for sure. A themed one anyway, like that. Yeah, I think it'll look pretty cool too, Maddie. I was going to take that chicken and it's going to be a swirl. Okay, how should I say it? It'll be towards the top because that's going to be, let's say, that thick. So on the top, I was just going to have it clear, and everything below it was going to be yellow and blue, whatever those colors were, orange swirls. So metallic swirls on the top. So when you looked at it, there'd be or a star. But I don't know how it'll even turn out. But below him will be like, I don't know what it'll be, to be honest with you. I'll know more when it's done. Lee, what's going on, Lee? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You could email me if you want to talk about it or whatever, and that's how I do it through PayPal. Yep, yep. I can do an animal look. Yep, right. Stats. I do got. Well, not that it mean to you or anything, but yeah, I've got different things, just different things that I thought would look cool, and but yeah, specifically, yeah, yeah, it is awesome, old path. I like that one too. I've got some different color of that too. I just hadn't made another one yet. Gotta switch to landscape for this links. All right, see you soon, stats. How's Lee? How did Lee's weekend went? Dang, that's a thought. Yeah, it's a long time, Sam. Real long time. With these fancy, I just started making them though. Within maybe the last, I don't know, 8 months maybe. But I learned the skills to make stuff like that from your age. Woo! Mail call. Too many Lees. Sorry. Magnetic North Adventures. I can't think of how the song goes now. My brain's not working right. That's who that is, Tiny. I'm really sorry. It's Magnetic North Adventure. Share Bear. Dun, 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 dun. How is Share? CB box. No, Jim. What is that? What is that? Oh, cool, T-Bird. Thank you. That's awesome. Sweet, Share Bear. Share Bear, I'm like 300 away from the big 4,000. And Rick should be hitting his within. I'd imagine it's probably there, but by the end of the way, I'm not giving up yet. But Rick will be hitting his by the end of the week, I bet. I know he's pretending he's not smiling and jumping around and giggling like a little kid, but I know the truth. I know the truth. Oh, cool, Path. Welcome back, Stats. Maybe not in a long time, Rick. A real long time. I always wake up thinking it's going to work good. All right, T-Bird. Well, I hope you had a kick butt weekend. I hope you and the Y. I just hope you had an awesome weekend. And brother, I hope your week just really goes really well. Stay safe, buddy. Yep, all the cool kids are doing it. You know what? I tell you a thing here. You be good now. You be good. You be good. But yep, there's a lot of cool people in here, Tiny. Random Rick. Everybody. I can't even single anybody out. That'll get you. Go sub away. Hey, it's coming soon. Soon. I know you're already going, oh yeah, oh yeah. Duh, duh. Every 10 minutes. Is it there yet? Is it there yet? They hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Well, I hope you get there, Sam. It's taken a minute for me to get there, but I'm kind of boring. Yeah, Maddie, it's getting so close. I'm getting so close. Hey, how comes you didn't turn blue, Tiny? What the heck? I'm gonna do that again? What the heck? No, it should have said no because it says remove now. Why the heck didn't that do that? That's so you could have subscribed to, let's say, Maddie's Kick Butt, Lee. There's a lot of cool people in here, Tiny. Yeah, there you go. Now you're blue. What's up? Oh my gosh, there's this guy's in the house. Did you have a good weekend, buddy? I hope you had a good weekend, man. I hope you didn't work all weekend. Yeah, you just needed to hang out on that guitar and say, make some of that loving music. Hey, you take it easy, Rick. You drive home careful, buddy. It's blue? What's blue? Oh, blue. Blue. Maddie was the only link you connected. Well, there's a lot of cool people in here. Plywood's cool. There's so many. This guy, I might give this guy a hard time, but he's a really cool dude. There's a lot of cool people in here. Did you? So you had a lot of fun? Yeah, I bet you did. It's only blue from where you mod them. I thought he was blue, or Tiny was blue. All right, and then it came back. Yeah, Maddie's crazy critter. Who? Me? You talking to me, guy? I don't know. What? I'm lost, man. 1 p.m. Getting up pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh my gosh, put you in hiding there. What's up, Tom? What the heck? Oh, you guys with stickers. I'd like to get some for the sticker board. Man, I wish, well, I've got Maddie and Johnny, they sent me, that's like I say, they sent me a sticker, and then I think I've got a couple different times, and I got some extras. Not extras. Yeah, I'll call it extras, like a duplicate. Well, they're really not duplicate, but kinda. 1,000 says, but I don't know. I don't know, Sam. Maybe. Terrific Tom's in the house. Drama? This guy in drama? No. Yeah, stats. That'll help you for sure. I'm telling you, there's some really cool people in here. Every one of them you see really is really there. I really appreciate all you guys. Well, and gals. So when I say guys, I mean I like people. Really, really cool people. I do stickers. Oh, yep. Yeah, Maddie, yeah. And one of them, like I've got a couple extra, well, not a couple extra of these, but I don't know what I'm meaning. I don't know what that means. I got a couple extras. I was going to give them away in the last giveaway and then forgot. Oh, cool, old path. Hey, no hurry, man. I'm serious. No hurry. You know, to be honest with you, it's to me even just the thought counts. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. If, I'm weird, buddy. I'm telling you, I'm weird. Bones, what's going on? Oh, cool stats. Awesome. No, I don't know, Bones. I'm just fiddle farting away today, buddy. Kind of just I don't know. I ran out of resin, and it was supposed to be here Saturday, but it doesn't look like it. Now I won't be able to get it till Wednesday. So I'll start making slingshots again come Wednesday, or at least blanks anyway. I'm not quite sure, Sam, what that means really, but I'll say yeah, probably. Sam, go sub to Bones down there. He's a cool dude. You'd like his channel. Oh, no way, buddy. You screwed it up. Oh my gosh. You know, that's one of them things, man. I could just imagine you probably. I know. You probably said, well, this is me, and I'd imagine this is you. Oh man. Look at all these bags of concrete or sandbags that I got to carry way over there. Can I pick? How many can I pick up? Let's make this short trips. How many 2x4s can I really carry? I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Hit that like button. I think, Jim, well, sometimes it isn't. I have, what do they call that? Not carbon fiber, fiber optics. So it doesn't seem too bad. Though every now and then, I don't know why, but it will. I don't know. I don't know what the heck they call that thinking circle, but there's like this little thinking circle. Yeah, that sure is, guy. And you know what? By the time you get a little older, man, you just, good God, you just have beat yourself to death. Now I kind of wish I'd have been one of them lazy guys back in the day. It's too late now. Now you say, "Oh, crammy, can I get up? This stinks." Oh, what'd Cindy say? What'd Cindy say? Oh, yeah. Now I got you. Yeah, Sam's a young slingshotter. I can see that plywood. You said it. Me too, Sam. Me too. You say it's a bad thing. Like, I kid you not, man. The wife doesn't even carry, let's say, carry groceries in the house. She'll just get the key. She runs to the door. Because by the time she gets out of the car, man, I tell you what, sometimes the girls, they're slowpokes. By the time she gets out of the car, I'm loaded down. And she's running to the door to unlock the door. Oh, you brought them to your house. Is that what you're meaning, guy? Yeah, same here, Grumpy. Same here. Or you're definitely feeling it now. And what's crazy is there's a lot of injuries that, now they quit hurting per se. Because you just work through it. You hurt yourself and you maybe baby it if you need to, but then, you just keep going and eventually, it stops hurting, and now it's back. And it's not like then. Daisy May, how is Daisy? The beach bunny. I don't know, Sam. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Maybe sometimes in the afternoon. I hadn't seen him since. God, when did I see him? It was this weekend, I reckon. I'm doing pretty good, Daisy. How about you? You doing good? Well, thanks, Guy. I'm glad you stopped in. Look, Maddie's on.
Get a close up.
She's probably going, hey. Where?
Here you go.
I'll say
Super
hey.
nice. Oh, this is amazing, Grandma Kelly. It looks nice.
But
I love it. It arrived in perfect condition. And I love this. This is going to be not only
has a good week. Yeah, you too, Guy. Hey, I hope you're, just suck it up, buddy. Come on, suck it up. Put your belt on if you can. I might catch you later, Guy. You want to start a store? You got enough crap laying around. You can start a store.
Super nice. I love it. Thank you, Grandma Kelly. I'm super excited to have this.
Yeah, Maddie is doing a mail call right now. I'll have to probably rewatch it. I think the last time I seen you, Guy, was you were playing the guitar. You was live today on Line Star. I just got on just like, I don't know, a few minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know, Sam. You'll just have to see, buddy. What not? A new fun retirement adventure. Tom, what's going on? I've thought of that too before stats, doing, making a web something, but I just said, oh, Daisy May just went on. Oh, and Maddie just quit. I'm going to hit play again because I missed a good chunk of it. That'll play from the beginning. I can at least listen. Yeah, I'm upside down on it. It must have been putting all them closet hooks in. Oh, cool, old path. That'd be cool. I've been thinking about doing another one. The wife just looked at me funny. I don't know. They're kind of really fun. Mr. Z! Man, Mr. Z. I made it. Well, I ain't gonna tell you. I'll have to email you a little later, buddy. I got some talking to do to you. Oh, cool, Bones. Awesome. I can't wait till Wednesday because I get to go to town Wednesday. And I'll be able to get my resin and a couple different new materials. That thing I ordered for this person that's in this chat, it didn't come yet. I was like, damn it. It should have been here last week. Oh, I've had them before, plywood. Where you're going. I've tried to, I hear it too, Cher. I went all the way to the beginning. It might have been a little too far, but, it's Maddie's. I missed a chunk of it. Yeah, I'll try to be there, Sam. but I don't necessarily play all day on the computer. Sometimes if I remember, like now, Maddie reminded me she had a premiere, so I'll turn it on and play, and sometimes I'm just playing people's playlists.
Good morning,
Oh, that's funny, plywood.
and this milk call.
Yeah, I got one of those.
At Grandma Kelly's
Ooh, Grandma Kelly sent something to Maddie.
I'm really excited for it because I didn't.
Hey, there's my little buddy. I wondered where he was at, or it.
I only have her sticker, which is on
I cleaned me up a pigeon this weekend, Bones. Had one that was being way ornery. So, he's gonna be lunch one of these days. How'd Mr. Z's weekend go?
That's alright. I've been waiting for this. Super excited. It's super awesome. Comes with his receipt.
Yeah, so I won't get to be able to start making. Well, I guess if I stay up late Wednesday, maybe I'd be able to.
Maddie, what is it?
But I won't be able to do it really until maybe Thursday. I got some things cut up and ready to go together, though.
Some of the cool things that she's got a lot of them on her shoulder.
Oh, yeah, they are really good, Tom. I got to do 2-3 more. That way, I'm not trying to say I'm a pig, but, my wife might want some. Yep, he went to freezer camp. He sure did. And it was a boy, but yeah, he went to freezer camp. Good, Mr. Z. How's that thumb doing, buddy? Is it still tender, or or is the tenderness gone? Not too shabby, Mr. Z. I like you. I guess I could say I can't complain. The forever nap, yes, forever nap. What's funny is, I catch them at night because it's real easy at night because they just stay there, and you just reach up. That's the best time I catch if I'm going to do chickens, anybody like that. I just go in at night and then put them in a real small pen, like a little box type pen, so that I can get them in the morning or that day or whenever, And that pigeon was, I wasn't going to be able to reach him. I was like, oh crap, there he is, way up there. And the wife goes, want me to go get the BB gun? I said, yeah, I'm going to need that.
This is amazing, Grandma Kelly.
Made it real easy.
I love it. It arrived in
The,
condition.
what do they call that? The Red Rider? No.
This is going to be not only a part of
A real BB gun, what do they call that? It looks like a 30-30 or a lever action. It's a little BB gun. You can put 50 BBs in it.
super excited. Go check Grandma Kelly's.
What, little guy?
She's got a lot of cool
He's saying, feed me.
and really great prices.
You need a Batman. You talking about the slingshot? Because I thought about making a Batman slingshot, if that's what you're talking about. The problem with some of that is, I need to get rid of them, if that makes sense. So, yeah, there it is, a Red Rider. Red Rider. Yeah. Yeah, mine says, I was like, oh man, that just came right over me. I'll go get the BB gun. Oh my gosh! What and I call myself a numbskull? What the heck, buddy? What the heck? Yep, you'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of that show either. Or I was going to say that show, but I couldn't think of the name of it. I like that, I like that BB gun. It's fun because it's easy, cheap, and it don't shoot too bad, I mean, it's no 100-yarder, but you know what I mean? Yeah, Christmas Story. That was the name of it. Yep, that was the name. I made an ice cream slingshot, Tiny. It's been a minute ago. I'll show you. What do they call it? Napoleon? A Napoleon? Pink and brown. And oh, I messed up and they're supposed to be cut the same. But I like it. It still looks fine. Nobody'd know that I messed up, really.
That's
I
what makes
don't
Knuckle
think.
such an incredible design tool for designers of all levels. One of my favorite aspects of using Kiddle is if you're not sure what you want to create, you can browse their template library for
I
inspiration.
bet you do. I bet you do, Mr. Z.
From there, you can publish directly to a product mock-up and
Camo Raptor Whisper. Oh, you're talking about BB gun, sorta. Sorta like, sorta.
look like with your design from Kiddle. And then there's Kiddle AI, which is integrated directly into to create all kinds of image styles, from deco to psychedelic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always great, isn't it, Tom? Hi, hi, hi.
Is type in a prompt that says detailed or simple as I want. For example, I thought it'd be
Hey, you know, I was going to say, Bones, check, and I don't know how good it is, you know, because I don't know how good it is, but there was a guy on YouTube did a,
that don't take long to create. Below to try Kiddle for free.
what do you call it? Yeah, a product review. He bought one from Harbor Freight, and you might have to look it up, but you know, it didn't sound too bad, and I don't know what they cost there, but you know. Oh yeah, I know. I know, Tom. I just call it a BB gun. I've got one. Well, it won't quite throw. I got it in a 22, and I think it's 900 maybe feet per second. I think. Let me try to think. A Beeman. Yeah, that's where I got mine. Was Walmart. I think it is a brake barrel. It's spring. It throws them out there pretty good. I don't have a problem with it. With what you know, it do definitely all. It does good. It does good. Bill, what's happening? Welcome, Bill. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you hit that like button. Everybody say hey to howdy to Bill. To a coworker teaches kids. Yeah, I can't. I've had this one for probably 20 years, maybe. I mean, it's not brand new by no means now, but man, I've thrown I don't know how many cans of pellets through it. A bunch. And it does real good. I've never had a problem with it. But she grabbed the Red Ryder, because I mean, we're talking, you know, I'm roughly this close, you know. But it was like way up there. And it didn't have no problem. I'm glad she grabbed that than the other one, because the other one might have went on in through the tin, all that kind of good stuff. Oh yeah, the Bones. There's some cool ones. There's a guy. I must say he sits on his porch, and there's like trees in his backyard, and there's like he goes for squirrels, and oh my gosh, there's some super nice. I mean, there's some super nice ones. I'm not quite sure what a PCP is, but man, there's some. Oh my gosh, I'd love to have. Well, I'll just call it it's not the one I like. It's not a spring operated. You got to pump air in it. Yeah, they're fun, Mr. Z. I know, like the ones they're super cheap. I think the one that guy does is, I think it was a 9mm, and you could cast those, which would make it a little. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say a little cheaper, but you know, a little cheaper. I just call them all BB guns.
There was an undercurrent of violence, right? The violence broke out night after night in Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
there's some pretty darn neat ones. I think I have seen PCP before, but I wouldn't be able to, the name part.
Somebody said, "I love America." Took out an American flag and
They're definitely not a cheap thing.
in the campus at CUNY. I took out the American flag. The same thing happened here. It's the same. People were getting ideas there. That's
Halsing pipe. I'm not quite sure what that is, Mr. Z. That's all I have. But like a Red Rider, it's spring operated, and then that Beeman, it's spring operated too. BB, I was thinking of you earlier, buddy. I was thinking, I wonder if he's in here.
Anti-American, anti-Western civilization crowd, whether it's BLM riots,
Vic.
pro-Hamas, whether it's
Yeah, pre-chart. Yeah, where you like got to pump them up.
in this case, these
This one that I like, well, there's crap loads of them I like, but they have like looks like a revolver, but they're real small, but it looks like a revolver cylinder, maybe like a 1/4 inch of it. And then you can load up like, I don't know how many in it, 10 maybe more. And they're, some of them are repeaters, but some of them are bolt action. I think the one I'd want would be, bolt action, but Canada compliant, yeah, that'd be a hoot. I don't envy you at all. Yeah, Bones, for sure. They're cool. Michael, woohoo! All good, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, sometimes, Sam. I haven't been in a while, but yeah, there's, well, you can't see them. There's fishing poles up there, but I haven't been in a while. You take it easy, Jim. Hey, thanks for sharing the racing. I like watching racing. But thanks a lot. I hope you have a great day, buddy.
It is. And you only have to wear a keffiyeh.
Well, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not a whole heck of a lot of nothing. Kind of straighten up the shop a little bit more, I guess. Or that's what I told the wife I was going to do. I was just going to clean the shop this week. Oh, look, he's getting fed by that white bird. Well, maybe.
Violently, and let's have a look here at CBS. That copping some
Maybe not.
criticism for promoting the
Probably
rally,
pretending.
promoting it, and even promoting merchandise for the rally. Look at this: No King's Day merch for sale on Amazon, Temu, and other e-commerce sites. I mean, have they given up any pretense?
Well, I'd probably, if those ones, it probably would be slugs, Tom. Like the one that it seems really cool. It was like 9mm. I mean, they make so many different ones, but I probably couldn't say, but probably slugs. Roll call. Roll call's in the house. Yeah, get her done. Yeah, I probably won't get a whole bunch done stats. It seems like what happens is I go to cleaning and then I find something that distracts me, and then I go to doing that and the cleaning's over. But it doesn't really matter. I got a lot of it straightened up anyway, so I can find stuff again. Hey, you take it easy, Bones. You have a great day, buddy. If I see you someday later tonight or something, I may see you. I don't know, man. Just stay safe, bud. A Benjamin. Yeah. I've never had a big one, Tom. I always thought like the 22 would be the one of the good ones, and then, well, this is a long time ago. And then just watched more, and so on. And I think the one that worked for me, maybe bigger than a 9mm, but that seems to work pretty good on but probably about everything. Maybe not deer, but maybe, it probably isn't illegal. Well, no, I don't know, to be honest with you. But, yikes! Good golly, man, I've heard of them ones. In fact, I think I've seen that one work.
They don't get their hands on
And
nuclear
wow.
weapons, but how far do they go to
That's a
make this happen?
that's a good one. That's a big one.
Rubio said after Israel took
Gotta get back to the wood shop. No, you're not fooling me, old Pat.
Israel took unilateral action against Iran. We are not involved in strikes against
Oh, you
Iran.
do, Z?
Our priority is protecting
Yeah, that's probably another.
in the region.
You know, I mean, I don't.
Advised us that they believe
I think that's a bummer, man.
defense President Trump
You know,
and the administration have taken
that's one thing that,
our forces.
you know, it's nice about here for sure is,
Partners, let me be clear,
you know,
Iran should not
as long as you're not a felon, about basically everything goes. And the only time you need permits here is when you're getting into like full automatic. That's it. And then I could go do it. You got to buy a $200 permit and you're done. And you could get basically anything you want. Now the product, now that would be kind of spendy, but I guess, you know, $200 you could, I don't even know the rules on it because I've never really cared to need one, but you might be able to modify or make something like that, but you know. Also 35 cal would be okay. Yeah, if I ever got serious on really gonna get something like that, I'd probably, I might go on the smaller end of maybe, you know, if, you know, like a 22 rimfire will take a deer, but that's not legal. So I don't know, I wouldn't probably go that small, but, you know, I might keep it small enough where, you know, you're not gutting them squirrels or anything as you go. Oh yeah, way more powerful, Mr. Z. Way. It's like, oh my gosh. And they're really actually really cool. Miss Hicks! Welcome in there. What's going on, Miss Hicks? Yeah, anymore, Tom. Some of that's getting really expensive. So yeah, you know, I hear you there.
I don't know if they want it. It reminds me, I've told the story before. It reminds me of when I met with the Obama negotiators of the Iran.
Hey, somebody was asking in here. I don't know if you would know, but somebody was asking in here if Mr. Hicks was going to go live today. Yeah, I figured that's probably where you were, Miss Hicks. Showing all the love, I'm sure. That stupid bird. He's in the bag to get the salt, and there's a big pile of it right outside. And that dope's going to go in the bag instead of just eat it out of the pile. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's like super powerful. I haven't seen it in action in a while, that one, Tom, but yeah. It's a holy mackerel. It's an excellent one.
The Iranian people are, I am Iranian, okay? The Iranian people are pro-Western.
Yeah, I'm not sure what a Seneca one is.
The compact between the
But
regime and its people. The reason why the regime is still around is because they made it feel, look, don't get involved.
oh, maybe this evening. Yeah, it was just somebody was asking. I was like, I'm not quite sure. You're probably going, why are you asking me, man? Like, I know. I don't know what he's doing. Here, I'll just say this. Does that satisfy you? A Dragon Claw 2. Yeah, I hadn't looked at those in a while. The other day, I've been looking at drones and saying, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, you know. I'm not getting one of them either, but it's fun to look at.
No, you really, one of his
Oh yeah, some of those ones I heard seen Tom about, well, they are loud.
where the Iranian people were putting their lives on the line,
And it's like,
was
dang.
entirely missing in that episode.
I think,
Thank you so much for your
I don't know if it was that one or not. I seen a guy getting a bunch of hogs with him. But now, I don't quote me on that, because I think that might have been a 38. I don't think that was the... I can't remember now what I seen on that one, but... Yeah, I figured he probably was. Chicken butt. What, roll call? You're at the cabin now? You got flooded in and your life's terrible because you're stuck at the cabin?
So convincing, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. Norton 360, advanced tech for advanced
Or was it
results.
chicken butt? Oh, sweet. That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's time.
Now you'll be able to drag those babies to your house. You'll be able to cut those suckers a lot bigger and drag them all the way to your chopping pile, basically.
You don't have a king. You have a jury.
That's cool, man.
Who won the election in a landslide against the candidate you undemocratically installed. Remember Kamala and that sham process? We certainly do.
Oh yeah, same here, Tom. I can get anything I want to.
Idiots at these rallies, including the dangerously stupid.
Kyle, that might be a little spookier, yeah? Oh my God, roll call. That's gonna help you a lot, isn't even. I mean, holy mackerel, that's gonna. Dude, you'll be able to, like those trees that are hanging over the, I'll say your driveway. I mean, good God, you won't have to cut them off in little bitty chunks. You'll be able to just skid them right home, right to the chopping block, and then just cut them up later there. You'll be able to skid those, like the ones by your cabin that you cut down. You'll just hook up and cut the top out of them, drag it up to where you've been splitting them. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never tried to arrow a coyote before.
Parallel universe. The deportation program, as we discussed at length last week, is enormously popular. Trump campaigned.
That's cool. That's cool, roll call. You got me excited.
The group who have swung
I'm excited. That's awesome.
these tough immigration policies.
It would be one handy tool for you, for sure.
But the question has to be asked: what is it that Democrats?
And kind of crazy here. I'm daydreaming of all the stuff you're going to do with it.
Without turning on
That's
each
crazy.
other, let's check what happened in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Oh my God, that's a guy. That's a guy. Come on.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, maybe Cindy. Maybe that was who that is. Yeah, maybe.
Come here. According to police, a man who was
Yeah, you'll just find new ways to do it, roll call. That's all. You said, this'll save my back, and you'll find a new way. Yeah, trust me, you'll do it.
And this No Kings peacekeeping team member managed to strike both the rifleman and an innocent bystander who tragically later died at hospital.
Yep, you'll do it.
Brevard County Sheriff Wayne Ivey
Did you put a video up of it yet, roll call? It doesn't really matter. I'll see it, I'm sure, one of these days.
Here he tells them precisely what will happen if they try that sort of crap in Florida.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm right. You'll figure it out. I still think where you're in your driveway, that's where it's really going to come in handy. Because you push that junk out of the way, and then go on your way. Now you'll be able to drag big chunks home. That's going to be awesome, man. That's so cool. So cool.
If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail. Most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, my gosh. What the heck? Neo, that sounds crazy. I'd have done shot that one and said, told the game warden later.
Gotta love it, but can we really be shocked by
Yeah, hit that like button.
behaving when this is an example of their
Yeah, like a terrible one.
behavior on Senator Alex Padilla, who tried to gate crash Homeland
Yeah, that's awesome, Cindy.
press conference.
I need to make some special videos. I'm really slacking. I'm really slacking. The material I make my slingshots from, Sam. Well, technically, Sam, you could get it all from Walmart. It'd be it. I don't. Some material I do get from Walmart, but yeah, for sure, Tom. Yeah, that'd work really good with that one. That'd work perfect. Not getting away. But I would some from Walmart. Like this Wednesday, I'm gonna get some from Walmart, and I get mainly that's off the internet. Basically, there's a couple different companies I deal with. Oh yeah, I bet, Neo. Well, heck, as soon as it said it, just well, I probably wouldn't let it keep around anyway, but it definitely would be in hog heaven if it hurt an animal of mine, you know, something that's mine. Yeah, like Sam, I'm not getting my resin till Wednesday. If it even's here, who knows? Like I said, it's supposed to be here Saturday. And it still isn't here as of even today. Well, I mean, technically it was supposed to be here before Saturday. But the latest update said Saturday. And then today... I'm telling you, the post office, they're... no wonder why they're broke. They don't run a very good show. Like, I don't understand why I could send something to Arkansas and it go to Texas. That makes no sense. And then to go to Shreveport? I don't know. I don't know. I think they need to figure out some new routes. And that antifreeze, that resin's been bouncing back and forth between these two facilities. And I don't understand why it goes to the facility that then should end up coming to me, but then that facility will send it back to this facility that sent it to them. Then they resend it back to that facility, and then they send it back to the same facility. And it's like, no wonder why you guys are, how do you, no wonder why you're broke. You're spending way too much money shipping this stuff. What's it called? What, the antifreeze, or the resin? I'll show you, Sam. It's really good stuff. Or I think it's good stuff. I still got some. I got about, what was in there? Probably a half a cup, maybe. There's the resin. I don't know if you want to screenshot that or what. You can get it on Amazon, or you can get it from this company. But there it is. Miss Hicks. All of them closed except one. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, I hope he gets him, man. Maybe with any luck, well, it's hard saying. It probably is a boar, but with any luck, hopefully with any luck, it's a sow, and then she might taste good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what a nuisance, Neo. Yeah, that one's a bad one.
Joining me now is filmmaker and journalist Army.
Nature dog.
Cherry picking.
Holy mackerel, I said I've been saying for the last 30 minutes I need to get out of here. You can tell I really got a lot of stuff I want to get done today, huh? Oh. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Nature Dog. I'm like 300 hours away. I am getting so close. It's like, duh, duh, duh. I looked, I think it was last night, so just in case Daisy May asked. She didn't ask. Oh, the material? Yeah, some of it, you can get it from, I get a lot of it. Well, when I say Amazon, I'm going to say I get it from California, but it's just a material company. It's just material, Sam. I'll show you what some of it is. You can get it from Walmart. Like I said, I'm getting some of it from Walmart. There's cotton right there. It's a blue-gray. This is one of my favorite materials to play with, and that's burlap. I've got red, blue, yellow, purple, another offshed of purple. Here's some red and yellow and black and white. This is old Slingshot I just haven't even made yet. Here's pieces and parts to a Slingshot that I now am not going to make because I didn't like how the yellow turned out. And then there's a shiny red and a yellow. A shiny red. I don't know where that piece of that stuff is. There's some pink. I don't know where that one piece. There's what that burlap ends up looking like after it's put together. There's what that yellow turned out like. It looks good from the side, but it looks orange from the front, and I didn't like that. Not for what I was going to use it for. Can't find that one red. It's somewhere in here. Oh, well, it doesn't much matter. But yeah, you can get that from Walmart. Oh yeah, denim Marcarta one. And cedar, that would look cool. That'd look awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Neo. That would look really cool. No, Lone Wolf. Yeah, I know. I gotta do that. I got buckets. I got all that. I gotta do. I gotta get me an oven. That's what's slowing me down there is an oven. And I know I'm not taking it in the house because I know I'll end up getting in trouble over that. You know. Oh, that sounds awesome, Neo. Really. It was as bad as I would end up having to buy some denim is what I'd have to do, Neo, because what ends up happening is, well, I mean, look at my poor jeans. You know, they just get trashed. And I just keep wearing them until they literally are, I mean, they're junk, you know. So I'd have to buy denim if I wanted it. I would never have any used denim. But I bet that'd be beautiful, buddy. That'd look really pretty. I've been on the lookout for Osage orange, and I could just go to this one person and they could probably guide me a lot better, but I've been waiting to see when I go into town if they happen to be cutting in the hedgerow, you know, and then I could just stop. And then, you know, didn't do it that way, but... Oh, I hear you, Neo. I trash my jeans. They're so bad. I mean, heck, look at my shirt, man.
Let's have a look at
And what's bad is this is trash. It needs to be thrown away, but it still covers what it needs to cover. So, you know,
look at this. No king
just because I got a hole in it,
other
and I have a hard time because it's like, hey, I like this shirt.
organization army.
Yeah, when you do it, Sam, there's a trick to it. I mean, there's a trick to it so that it don't ruin on you. It's about the same as messing with fiberglass, really, but you got to really watch out air bubbles. You got to work them out with like a spreader, and you got to keep it. Don't squish it all out. You got to keep it saturated, and I have got 2 slingshots. You got it already? I looked at the mailman today, and I thought it sounded like it was still at my house, or not my house, but my mailman. I was like, what the heck? I was so aggravated. I was like, well, when I go see him Wednesday, I'm gonna find out what the heck's going on. I know, dog. It's so cool. I'm getting so close, Rick. Jeez Louise. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh yeah, well I do the same thing, Neo. I got work jeans, and I don't have day jeans. I got work jeans and dress jeans, and that's the dress. Well, I call it the dress jeans. I call them the go to town jeans. And when the going to town jeans gets a stain or something on it, then they become work jeans or everyday jeans, and then then they're doomed.
The No Wars agenda and America's role in the Israel-Iran conflict. Clearly, the Trump administration wants to demoralize the Iranian regime and ensure they don't get their hands on nuclear weapons.
God, I know, Rick. I don't know what's going on.
Here's what Secretary of State Marco Rubio said after
Oh,
action.
yeah. Send a picture. I was gonna say, what the heck? I got confused because to be honest, I thought to myself, heck, that should be at least across the pond by now. I mean, to me, Kansas, it gets since Kansas City, and there's a big airport there, international airport there, and I was thinking, God, it shouldn't take too long because, one bus ride to the Kansas City and a small bus ride to the airport. Dang, nature dog. Thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, that's what it says, Lone Wolf. I was like, how could it still be where there is? That's been like 5 days ago. Because I think it was Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 4 days that it should have left that night. To be honest with you, it should have left that night. They aggravate the heck out of me there. They really do. They know who we are, but if you don't put a post office box on my junk, they'll send it back. And it's like, what the heck? You know our address, you know everything, and you'll send it back. They're jerks. I know why they're broke. I should have just went to UPS or FedEx or something. Yeah, almost all week, Neil, I've been wearing not my boots. I normally am a boot guy. It's like I just been coming out to the shed. I haven't been doing much out and around or anything. Yeah, I put gift toy under $5 or something on it. Gift gift. I don't know what all I wrote on it, but I know I said under $5 and gift, and I think I said toy. I don't know. I don't want to lie. Still under 5 weeks. Good golly, 5 weeks. Caroline, hey, welcome, Caroline. Huh, I'm surprised I'm surprised he's not on. He was in here earlier. Sorry, I don't know.
What do you see happening next? Are we going to see this conflict continue?
Yeah, holy mackerel, I need to go get some stuff. It's fine. Check it out next time. Yeah, I got to go to town Wednesday. Or don't have to go to town Wednesday, but that was the plan, is to go town Wednesday. So I'm going to find out what happens. Though you watch, they'll end up having it gone by Wednesday, and I'll be asking them. I'll be saying, how comes that thing said that it was still here as of whenever? Or that's what I'm going to say to them. I'm going to say, why did it say that it hadn't left here until this day? Why'd you guys hold on to it in the hair? Why didn't you ship it? You know, they wouldn't even help me. I asked them if they'd help me fill it out, and they literally said no. I said, well, my friend sent me something, and they helped him. Well, you just write down what they wrote. I said, but no, you send it. You're writing it. I was like, okay, I'm going to be so mad if they're holding it, and then I show up there, and they say, you wrote it down wrong. You're going to add another $35, please. I would be so pissed. Nope, I've never tried that, Neo. Makes an appearance as well. No. Yeah, I know it, Maddie. It's really sad. And I'm not kidding you. It's going to really aggravate me if it'll I might complain, and I don't mean to them. I might complain to the big dog. Because you'd think that they would be able to. Yeah, I know, Maddie. They get good money. If they give it back to me, I'm gonna raise stink. They're gonna. I know. I'm most generally a pretty calm, nice person. But I'm gonna be. They're not. They're gonna say, "Whoa, what the heck just happened here?" That guy's always real nice, pleasant, polite, and all the good things. And they'll say, "Who the heck is this guy?" We thought we could bug the nice guy, and the nice guy's a demon. He pretends to be nice. So, no, I don't pretend to be nice. I just try to be nice. I let bad Todd come out, you see. Oh, I got to get off that subject. They're already making me mad because it should have been sent out, like I said, 3-4 days ago. I about crapped when I seen that this morning. I said to the wife, I said, did you look at this? She goes, what do you mean they still got it? That's been a week ago. I said, well, I didn't know a week. Let me check it. That was Wednesday. Why they still got that? Yeah, I know it. I know it. Oh man, I try. I'm always pretty good, but there is a bad side to me. There really is. It just don't show very often. It's not that I try to hide it. It's that I just don't like that side. I don't like that person, or I don't like it. So I try to be. Well, I don't try. Most generally, it's always real nice. Because, yeah, I know, Sam. What the heck? I'm surprised the wife didn't say, what are you doing? You're still there? What's going on? Yeah, I know, baby. I'm coming. Yeah, I got to go, guys. I got to go get to doing nothing. No, there's a few things I'm going to do. Yeah, me too. I got chores to do. This is a lot funner though, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. When the bad meat comes out, it doesn't even take the whiskey. I know. I just really gotta watch myself because
Yes, thanks for ruining
you know, I don't want to be
the
mean, you know,
experience. They unauthorized
but
study.
you know how it goes. I'm sure everybody gets that way. Somebody pushes the wrong darn button, and you say, "What's that song?" No more, Mr. Nice Guy. No more. Is it Mr. Clean? Is that what he says? Don't forget about me going live tomorrow. I will try not to, Sam. I really will. I'll try not to. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. I've lost my temper quite a few times. I always feel pretty crappy about it, but
The delusion is beyond measure. You know when
I have to talk to myself really good before I go in there and say, okay, now just be stern. Don't be mean. Don't get mean. Just be stern. I know you want to grab them by the neck and bang their head up off the ground, but don't do that. Just be nice. No, don't leave the bullwhip in the car. Leave it in the car. Don't take that in there. Okay, you can take the cattle prod. No, okay, better not, No. But oh well. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow or tonight they'll have sent that off. Is it really, Sam? That's awesome. Well, I hope you like it, buddy.
a Karen is privileged, entitled, microaggressive racism.
Well, guys, I got a boogie. I hope everybody's day goes great. Play some video games. Rest in an easy chair. Yeah, just have some fun. Everybody stay safe. And thank you very much for sending the super chat stickers and becoming the members. It really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me that you all stop in and say howdy. So I just really appreciate it. I want you guys to know I really appreciate that. And y'all stay safe. Some of y'all see a little later on tonight. Roll call. Man, I can't wait to see. Man, I'm so happy for you. That is so awesome. You just be careful, but man, it's so awesome. But yeah, guys, you take it easy, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.